Brenda, congratulations on retirement. I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad that our time overlapped and we got to teach together for a while. Thank you for hosting all of the Christmas parties that were a blast, all of the after school Taco Mac times, and most importantly, being able to share our teaching time and share smiles in the hallway as we got to share God's love with children. You've been a huge impact on so many, and you definitely deserve this retirement. Wishing you all the best.
Congratulations on your retirement. We know you have impacted so many lives over the years, and your retirement is very well deserved. We wish that we could be there to celebrate with you, but we hope to see you soon. Love you.
Happy retirement, Brenda. Enjoy your next chapter. Love you.
Hi, my name's Vera and Miss Dobler. You're one of my favorite pre-K teachers.
Best memories at St. Paul's with Miss Dobler and Mr. A.
I just want to be a sheep, ba-ba-ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba-ba-ba. I play my Lord and so naked. Just want to be a sheep, ba-ba-ba. Happy retirement, happy retirement, happy retirement to you.
Hi, Brenda. It's your sister Bonnie and your
Mike.
favorite brother-in-law.
Miguel.
And we are here to give you a special recipe for retirement. First of all, the story is when COVID happened, we were supposed to visit with Brenda and Troy for 4 days. We ended up staying for 23 days in confinement with them. And we grew and grew because Brenda is an excellent cook. And so we looked around for recipes and we found a recipe for a happy retirement. And here it is. I want to share it with you, Brenda, because I really expect you to do this. So first thing you're going to do is get 3 cups of relaxation. Okay? We're going to have a spoonful of adventure.
Ooh.
A pinch of new experiences, 1 cup of travel,
Like that.
a handful of hobbies. Oh, you'll do that. Stir in time for family and friends. Mix in 2 cups of fun, a dash of laughter. I do 3 dashes of laughter, a half tablespoon of dreams. You're going to add plenty of time for exploration, a sprinkle with lots of enthusiasm, mix well, and bake with sunshine and spread over a lifetime for a plateful of joy and a cup of warm memories. Congratulations on your hard work.
Oh.
We're so proud of you.
Yep, sure are.
And
Oh.
here is my better half who wanted to help, but we needed a photographer.
That's right. Happy retirement. Nothing will beat your potato pizza. Sorry, nothing. I don't care this recipe, nothing will beat it. Have fun, kiddo. Bye.
Love you.
From Hanauma Bay in Oahu, Hawaii.
Congratulations on your retirement, Papa Mark. We're so proud of you, Papa Mark.
Congratulations on a long career in education, teaching and growing all those young minds. What a fantastic way to leave a legacy. We're so proud of you, and just look forward to the opportunity to see you in Lala.
Congrats, Papa Mark, again. Love you guys.
Hey Dobler and Mr. A, it's Molly coming to you from sunny Arizona, where I hear retirees do really well in the sunshine, the palm trees, the pool. It's a great place to come visit now that you're retired and have a little bit more time on your hands already, right? No family and grandkids to worry about. Come to Arizona. Congrats. So happy for the both of you. Cannot believe the life of dedication and love that you have given to each and every one of your students over the years. What a complete blessing it was for me to be able to teach alongside of both of you. Miss you both and hope you guys are doing well. Hello to the entire St. Paul family. Miss and love you all.
Hey, Miss Dobler, this is Asa. Thank you for helping me figure out that I'm colorblind. Happy retirement.
Hey, Mark and Brenda, it's Jim and Kim Richards down here in sunny South Florida.
Hey to both of you, happy retirement to both of you. What a great season of life that you're in. Mark, I just wanted to say that, or to both of you, just wanted to say it was so, such an honor to spend 10 years of our life with you guys. Mark, your love and devotion for St. Paul was truly something that I admired. I loved when our kids had you as a teacher because of the stories that they would come home and tell. And also, anytime we scheduled parent conferences with you, I knew you would just tell it like it was for each one of them. And I truly appreciated that. And Brenda, you were always just such a loving, warm soul, kind person who was someone that was so easy to talk to. And I also loved all the parties you did in your backyard. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you two touched so many lives. You impacted our life, and you impacted both of you. Students for so long, parents and other staff members. Well done, good and faithful servants. Congratulations on your retirement. Blessings.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Greetings, Mark and Brenda, and warmest congratulations to you as you anticipate your retirement from classroom teaching. Let me just first say you've both been working for Jesus for a really long time. Brenda, it was back in 1997 when you and I joined the original teaching staff at St. Paul. And here it is 28 years later, and you are the last of those original teachers to pass the torch to someone new. You're leaving big shoes to be filled. I sincerely pray that whoever it is that takes over your responsibilities will do it with the same enthusiasm and commitment and joy that you showed. And I thank you personally for your warm friendship and your partnership in early childhood education. And Mark, what is it, 26 years that you've been at St. Paul, guiding and nurturing middle school students, their families, serving the church. Your love for science and your musical ability are a wonderful combination of gifts that God gave you to use in service to Him, and you've done that so beautifully. And I thank you sincerely for encouraging me to use my simple gifts in music and inviting me to be a part of St. Paul's first praise team. That is a ministry that has certainly grown over the years under your leadership. I commend you both for your Christ-centered ministry at St. Paul. You have served with servant hearts. I know that teachers teach to help prepare their students for life, but it's the privilege of the teacher in the Christian classroom to help prepare them for their life eternal by sharing with them the love of Jesus every single day. And now, as this retirement milestone becomes your reality in just a few weeks, let me remind you that even though you've been working for Jesus for a really long time, I doubt that His work for you is finished. I know He will open amazing doors of opportunity for you to continue serving Him. And it is my prayer that His continued blessings and His peace will be with you always.
Retirement! Congratulations, Mark. I hope you're headed to the beach and you're not going to bring any papers to grade and you get to enjoy all of your extra time off. I'm so thankful that we got to teach together for my first few years. I'm thankful for your positivity, for your energy, for all of the fun you brought to everything we did, and for being a great mentor teacher. I know you have impacted so many lives, and you deserve all of the beach time that hopefully you're about to get. Even if you never got to put in your special rooftop tiki bar outside of your classroom. Wishing you all the best.
Happy retirement, Miss Dobler. Greetings from Germany.
Hey, Mr. Ray, congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for everything you've done for me these past at least 12 years, I'm not quite sure. Thank you for taking me on the choir tours, and I think my favorite memory with you would be when you were jumping on the tables during science and Spanish, and when we got the chicks. I know they're not chicks, but thank you so much for everything, and I hope to see you soon. Go Dogs!
Hello from Jim and Carol Martin. Mark Abresch. Brenda Dobler. It's happening. We left you guys in 2017 to retire, and now you're doing it. Let's start with Mark, early in the morning, Sundays at 8 a.m. on the organ. Great memories. And
then the next service was at
10:30?
10:30, we think. That's not the important
And
part.
it was very contemporary.
It was contemporary. Mark, I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed working with you, and I appreciate you asking me to be a part of the worship team for the short time that we were there, and I learned a lot about you, that you're really talented, you're pretty driven, you've got lots of energy, and you've got great taste in music, and so thank you for including me in that and all the good times that we had together when we were practicing as well. One more thing, I just want to wish you and Libby the very, very best retirement together. I hope you can travel and do all the things that you like to do, and sometimes just sleep in and take it easy. No early services for you.
We were so happy when we saw that you found each other and God is blessing your life together. I have other memories, Mark, and one of them is Christmas programs for the school. You used people's talents to get the message out. I heard things about the 7th grade classroom and the guy who held people's attention there. And speaking of classrooms, let's switch to Brenda for a second, because Brenda, I know you touched the hearts of a lot of little ones, and I think maybe our history even goes all the way back to Holy Cross, if I heard you right, that you had some time at Holy Cross in Riverdale. But what I remember is, well, let's just call it rabble-rousing your kids when they'd come to the chapel services that I got to do occasionally. So we wish you, Brenda, and Troy a great time in retirement, and Mark and Libby, God's blessings to you from Jim and Carol.
Congratulations. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Brenda and Mark, on a long career of shepherding God's children. Mrs. Dobler, you played a huge part in the life of our children, and that's just 4 kids out of the hundreds, maybe even thousands of preschool-aged children that you have served and blessed over the years. Now, every now and then, I get a chance to go into our preschool classrooms. 10 minutes later, I need a nap. I don't know how you do it for a day, let alone for 36 years. You are a saint, and your halo glows bright. The best way to know just how good you were as a preschool teacher is to see how many siblings that you have taught over the years. You know, you have the first kid in the family go to your preschool class, and then every sibling that comes after them has to have Mrs. Dobler. They have to have that same preschool experience. And in recent years, you've had the children of the kids that you had in preschool. Generations coming back to St. Paul to be a part of Mrs. Dobler's class. You will be missed, but we are so happy for you and this next chapter in your life. Mr. A, when I first met you, you were different, and I kind of miss the mustache. You had a cool teacher kind of Magnum PI vibe going on. You are one of the most creative, energetic teachers I have ever met. And again, my kids were blessed to have you as a teacher. The best grades that they got in high school were the subjects that you taught them at St. Paul. Personally, I've always felt like you were a partner in ministry. Some of my favorite memories are when we used to do the VBS bands together. Thank you for including me and Eric in the praise band, for teaching all of my kids to sing, even if the boys barely moved their lips. And thank you for the love and the dedication that you have always had to your classroom and to your students. You will be missed, but we are so happy for you and this next chapter in your life.
Thank you, Mr. A, for being a great teacher. We love you and appreciate you. Woo-hoo!
Happy retirement, Brenda. Don't retire. Keep on going. Makes life worthwhile. I love you. I'm proud of you. Bye, sweetheart.